It's story time. I'm at the PX about a week ago. I'm at the PX trying to buy some ribbons because the ball's coming up and I need to make a new stack for my blues. Anyways, I'm in there buying some new ribbons, going through, picking them off one by one, so on and so forth. As I'm in there, this Marine approaches me and he's like, "Hey, are you Master Sergeant Yachts?" And I turn, I'm like, "Yeah, I am." I'm like, "What's up?" He goes, "I've seen you online. I know your videos, whatnot. They're real cool, man. I just want to say hello. Really appreciate it. You know, thanks for what you're doing, whatnot." And I was like, "Cool. I appreciate the support, man. I do, truthfully, and whatnot." And we started talking for a minute just about some random stuff. And then again, I'm in Deltas, right? I'm in my uniform with ribbons and whatnot. And this Marine's in camis. Anyways, he starts looking. He's like, "Hey," he's like, "What's this ribbon right here?" And he points to my combat instructor ribbon. And I was like, "Yo, that's when I was a combat instructor. It's a combat instructor ribbon. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, that was cool. When'd you do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did it this time, whatever." He points to another one. Like, "What's that one?" I tell him what it is, whatnot. Because he's a young Marine and he probably hasn't seen this before. And he's kind of curious. No worries. Anyways, he then points to my Afghan campaign ribbon. And if you don't know what I'm looking at, right here is a great example of what it looks like. It is red, green, and black, right? There's some white on there too and whatnot. This Marine goes, "Master Sergeant, what is that watermelon ribbon on your chest?" And I'm like, "What? What did you say?" He goes, "What's the watermelon ribbon on your chest?" And I look down and he points to the Afghan campaign ribbon. I just bust out laughing. I'm like, "Dude, I've never heard that in my entire life." Like, I've had this ribbon for a long time, like years, many years, from like 2010, okay? And in the last, 15 years, I have never in my life ever heard of somebody referring to it as a watermelon ribbon. And I look and I was just, after I stopped laughing because it literally caught me off guard. I never heard that before. I'm like, "Oh, that's the Afghan campaign ribbon." He goes, "Oh, that's real cool." Walks away. Just walks away. He's like, "Oh, that's cool." Leaves. Like, he didn't just drop the funniest explanation of this ribbon I've ever heard in my life and just nonchalantly walks away like he didn't just say the most unhinged thing ever. And it's just led me to think now, like, every time I see this, I'm like, I have a watermelon ribbon on my chest. So if you have an Afghan campaign ribbon, right, and you're at the PX trying to buy some new ribbons and whatnot, ask the employees if they have a watermelon ribbon in stock. And when they look at you like, "What the hell did you just say?" Just tell them it's the Afghan campaign ribbon. And if you have one yourself, just know this is officially known as the watermelon ribbon. It's no longer referred to as the Afghan campaign ribbon. And I just totally made my day, caught me off guard, but gave me a good laugh. So if you have one, that's what it's called now. I'm sticking by it. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard before.